Так.
I feel quite hungry.
И есть ему захотелось. Опять он, блядь, жрать ему жрать, блядь. Заебал, блядь. Жрать там. Украсть, блядь. Я вообще-то гость, вы меня накормить должны. Украсть, блядь. Че охуели.
My word.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir, just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Огнёшь, блядь. Я, блядь, помогать какому-то крестьянину, полежникам. Куда я поговорить хочу? Бля. Блядь.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board,
Multi-tipped.
especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I'll race.
Ну ладно.
I will be done.
Так и быть,
The
проебу.
race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Quick! Ja! Go! Quick! Go! Go! Ja!
Нихуя она не скачет, это ваша селедка, блядь.
Ja! Ka! Ka! Go! Hup! 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 Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Go! Keep it up. Ka! 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 Quick! Go! I'm feeling a bit peckish. Keep it up. Whoa, whoa.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Hey, sir, hear me out. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me,
Да.
otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Ёва, тут нечисто. Ну-ка. Нечистое дело, но пожрать-то надо.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Короче, это походу даже... И они не те, за кого себя выдают. И что надо дальше делать? Алло. Исследовать крепость. Где ее исследовать? Я тут что исследовать?
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Нечего сказать. Нечего сказать, отсосите. Пойти вон в конюшню, блин, залезть. Или что это? Да, не все. Да, тут есть места, блядь, вообще похожие, нахуй. Не знаю. Возможно. Я не в курсе, но тут есть всякие штуки, блядь. Возможно, для крафта.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
Умеют замки взлом. Нет, блядь. Толком не загорается этот шарик. Быть там, блядь. Ну, он просто... Нет, тут опять в очередной раз просто не дают возможности, если, блядь... Просто сильнее шатается, и ты его даже поймать не можешь, этот желтую. Сколько бы ты сам хорошо не мог взламывать замки, блядь. На кнопки жать. Хуй тебе, а не взлом, блядь. Опыта у тебя нету. И не ебет. И ты что тут делаешь? Ну, не заметил меня, ебешь. Опачки. Так. Ты хули тут на частной территории бродишь? Ой, да, I'm sorry, да. I'm so sorry. I'm полный so sorry.
Had a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Меня там не было. So sorry. Сейчас. Че? Вообще полностью делись. Вообще полностью из библиотеки куда-то делись или что? Ну, у них такое бывает. Блять, чё это? Да все нормально, чувак. Там не было значка, что туда нельзя. Хорошее.
Come to take a look at the ramparts. I don't want to be impolite, but you shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
А где пан-то? Пан говнан. Мой пан говнян. А, все, типа пан закончил, теперь меня выкидывает. Иди, говорит, нахуй отсюда. Куда идти-то? Я заблудился в этом говне, блять, вашем. Говнозамок ебаный. Я не знаю, на что это похоже, но я типа в одном месте я тут был еще давно, блять. А там было похоже, вот я тоже пришел к могильщику, и там копия, блять, копия того могильщика, который в первой игре. Только единственное, за домом тропинки нету, но она есть, но она просто забором это прикрыта, блять. И рядом кладбище, ну, нормальное. А дом такой же в точности. Дом, толчок, вот там, блять, где тропинка, блять. Заборчик, все одинаковое, блять.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Exactly, the horses. I did some asking around. Pelzel, the fella who looks after them, said they took them off the bandits they killed. But Michael said that Nebak inherited them from some relatives or something.
Nebak did get a bit twitchy when I asked him about it. That's true.
Exactly. There's loads of horses here, but they can't explain where they got them from.
It is peculiar, to say the least.
Wait, that's not all.
All right.
Нихуя себе, серый Baldur's Gate играет, а его здесь нету.
Give me a moment. I need to check it out a bit more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick.
Ова. Только вспомнили, только увидели, только знали, что в Baldur's Gate без нас играет. Здорово. Не знаю, Steam сказал, что ты уже запустил.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
Больше похож на первую часть.
This place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good.
Ну, то есть они не сделали работу над ошибками, кроме того, что, ну, чисто производительность подтянули. А? Баги? Ну, опять же, баги, там всякое залупа. Вот у меня там у чувака меч не прорисовался, я ему неправильно удары наносил, хотя наносил правильно, блядь, в обучении на мечах. Потом камеру так и не поправили в некоторых диалогах. Камера то под травой, то, блядь, за стеной, то еще где. Ну, это по первой части, я думаю, ты помнишь эту хуйню. Вот. Что еще-то? Ну, люди бывают там на скамейке, как быдло сидят, ногами на скамейке, но при этом сидят. И тарелка в воздухе, да. Так вот именно, что они не исправили нихуя, блядь. И...
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
Короче, да, и некоторые места он знакомый. Я считаю, тогда вот этого тебе показывал могильщика один в один место, блядь. А Кассел сейчас вот замок тут один узнал, говорит, прям копия, блядь, из первой части. Что вот так вот, короче, копипаста. Полностью все, да, все перенесли, блядь.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business.
Чуть-чуть переделали, новые квесты завезли. Единственный плюс то, что, да, производительность выросла. В графоне я уже сейчас, если честно, уже привык к нему, и он мне уже не кажется таким прям пиздатым, блядь.
He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the
У
fortress.
тебя первое впечатление какое было, когда ты увидел? Вся яркая. Касл сразу такая вся яркая, блядь. Че? Ну да. Так, пельмешки готовы.
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebukov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Yaromir
Так,
has hired
Baldur's Gate
mercenaries
все еще
to
нет.
protect the fortress. But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those
Нихуя себе.
mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Уже где ты? Нихуя ты.
Is that all?
Бабку-то убил?
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov.
Девку спас?
Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as
А
well.
мужа? Чё,
So Yadomir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain
с
where they
мужем
got
чё
the
сделал?
horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Kharkov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it, which we might be able to do surprisingly soon.
Любовь зла полюбишь, зомбака.
Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
А, просто фильм смотрел. Любовь наших тел. Ой, тепло наших тел.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
Turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
Там про зомби.
What about torture, sir?
Любовь излечила зомби. Я не помню, старый фильм. Я еще в кинотеатр ходил. Как старый. Там, кстати, этот снимался. Чувак-то с таким подбородком-то. Молодой. Еще где-то снимался. Я не помню, я даже не помню, в каких он еще фильмах снимался, чтобы подсказать.
But if you want to try and get something
Такая же хуйня.
I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once
Get
or
me
twice,
out.
so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semyon rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among
О,
other things. So if you want to
с
take your
ним
mind off
приехал
dailies and
телохранитель
fancy some
Блэк
training,
Бартошепте.
as my esteemed guest
Возможно,
will
это
meet
тот
us,
самый косол.
you will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Обычного чеха Блэком не назовут, так сказать. Да, в первый же день у него нет дынова. Его, может, еще до этого ломанули, до того, как он вышел, хуй его знает. Год. Да не. Не можешь ты так быстро пройти Baldur's Gate. Не можешь ты так быстро пройти Baldur's Gate. Выйти ты из этого замка, блядь. Где тут выход-то? Замок, где у тебя выход? Так, я хочу допы повыполнять, наверное. Пецхаим, блядь. Мгм. А, ты уже ходил туда, да, к гельтянкам?
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
God bless you, pilgrim. It's never too late for a good deal.
I'm interested in this.
Мгм. Лягушка.
How's things, Goodman?
Lacho Jives Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no, there's little chance we met before.
Koda Chacho, we have not met for sure.
Да никак.
But that does not make us strangers now, does it? So what can I offer you?
And what's the price?
That depends what you fancy, Gajo. But let me tell you, I
Ну,
do not
типа
do
того, да.
anything shady. That sort of business is nothing but trouble.
I'm absolutely knackered. Want to play dice, Carol?
Ah, Gajo, love to, but Kadabayanav, I promised my old woman that I would not touch the dice till the end of the chon. And Maria never gives an inch.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
But yeah, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone to the village.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
God, a chacho hardly riches, I grant you, but something might take your fancy, and I swear by the Blessed Virgin herself, it's all honestly come by. Avar de deed.
А книги, которые я прочел, уж можно продавать, наверное, да? Типа нахуй они нужны.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Аля, у него бабла нету.
I'm done haggling with you. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. You look just like that gadget that Talanka was talking about. Go and see the voivode.
Mister, полетера.
Этот главный цыганин похож на этого чувака-то. Мексиканец-то. Маленький, с усиками-то. В фильмах-то снимается. Дети шпионов там.
Oh, Devlamiro, what are you doing here? Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Puh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Ну чё, а босса как ты победил, кстати? Где эти ковал? В наковальне в кузнице в этой ватской. Угу. Ну, чисто дрался или наковальню использовал? Я первый раз вообще про нее не знал. Я нахуй заебался его пиздить, блядь.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back.
Ну, если с наковальной, да.
God bless.
Это если фартит, что ты можешь агр поменять. Но бывает так, что ты промахнулся. Вот.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Sargive zmričaj. Tam ište som palikeral.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Что будем делать? Что мы с этим будем делать? Ебать? Сложности пока да, в игре, кстати, нету с Kingdom Come. То есть у всех одна сложность, выбора сложности пока нету, и не знаю, будет или нет. Ну, может, добавят. Хотя, может, и не будут добавлять. Типа, может, у них все выстроено так, что под одну сложность и нахуй. Я тоже не знаю. Типа я... Ну вот сохранение только еще. Что-то с сохранениями же было.
Greetings.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
AliExpert.
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Ну, их потом уже можно перераспределить вроде как. Ну, чё, ты, кстати, друидом-то пробовал? Ну, не берется. Ну, он их просто читает, и все, и можно выкидывать этот свиток, ну, продавать, имею в виду. То есть они ему в память захуяриваются. Ну, типа, ты их можешь складировать, можешь ему потом дать, он их прочитает. Мастер двуручного хвата. Да.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
А где собака-то моя? Так, иди-ка сюда. Если дать понюхать платок. Я не знаю, в первой собака была, нет? Вроде я не находил. Не. Ну, короче, теперь она в квестах тоже может участвовать в плане того, что она по запаху что-то находит. Ну, тогда, значит, ничего нового. Ну, бывает, да, отвлекает чувака. Его можно просто так попиздить. Ну, не знаю, как на клаве, типа на геймпаде, она с ней, чтобы начать диалог, надо на определенную кнопку сначала зажать, так что она не будет мешаться. Пес хотел меня в засаду завести, но что-то не удалось. Привел меня во вражеский лагерь, в котором было пусто. Нихуя ты. Она же у тебя варварша, одета как это... как волшебница.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and torn shirt. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once threat flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me...
Ебать, он что ты с ним сделал?
No, I will not go back alone.
То он теперь как на полупокера какого-то. Это же Вилл, да? Или как его, да? Ну, я помню. Не, то, что он превратился-то, я знаю. У него вроде... Лицо вроде еще изменилось. Нет? А, это капюшон. Так.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Hoosh doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... Alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages.
А я хуй его знает насчет этого.
From comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing.
Мне он же тогда говорил забияку и все, типа, больше ему нахуй ничего не надо. Вроде. Как он? Трактирный забияка или что-то такое? Нет? Доступно? А? Вот он монаху идет, трактирный забияка, и этому идет. Друиду, если ты через зверей хуяришь.
You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. with Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But that must hand it over willingly.
Ты шлем сковал, да?
Power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises.
Тебе одну, да?
Now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Gai just more.
I'm sorry. God be with you.
Sar Salgoro, palsos tejal.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohus.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Gazer, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean, and whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Te aveți bachtal, omule.
Ой, бля. Курить